When mentioning Portugal, the image of Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the world's greatest football stars, is probably the first thing that comes to mind. But let's stop for a moment and try to imagine. Off the field, what miracles does Portugal hide? Join me in discovering 40 special things about this country, from its powerful history, profound culture, to unique customs that may surprise you. Please take a moment to subscribe to our support channel. Thank you. 1. Did you know that Portugal is one of the countries with the longest history in Europe? The country was founded in 1139, and since then, Portugal has built a powerful empire that has not only survived, but also flourished throughout the centuries. 2. During the 15th and 16th centuries, Portugal rose as a global maritime power. Famous explorers such as Vasco da Gama and Ferdinand Magellan brought back not only wealth, but also knowledge and culture from faraway lands. They ushered in the Age of Discovery, leaving an indelible mark on human history. 3. Lisbon, the brilliant capital of Portugal, is built on 7 hills, creating a city with unique terrain with winding streets that rise and fall like historical flows. This is not only a place to preserve the past, but also a place where modernity and antiquity intersect. 4. If you are passionate about architecture, Portugal will not disappoint you. The Manueline architectural style, with its perfect combination of Gothic, Renaissance, and Moorish, is a testament to timeless creativity and artistry. The Belém Tower or the Jerónimos Monastery in Lisbon are living masterpieces of this period. 5. Fado music, the soul of Portugal, is the echo of pain and longing. Recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage, fado is not only music, but also a part of life, the heartbeat of hearts always looking towards the past and future. 6. A Portuguese language, a melodious and smooth language, not only the language of the Portuguese people, but also the mother tongue of more than 220 million people around the world, stretching from Brazil, Mozambique, Angola to East Timor. 7. Azulejos, exquisitely decorated ceramic tiles, are a typical symbol of Portuguese art and architecture. Walls, churches, and even public buildings are covered with intricate patterns, telling stories of history and tradition through each layer of shiny enamel. 8. Surprisingly, Portugal is the place that invented the prepaid SIM card, a technology that has revolutionized the way we use mobile phones today, a simple invention that has changed the lives of billions of people. 9. Portugal abolished slavery in 1761, more than half a century before other colonial capitalist countries such as England, France, Spain, or the United States. 10. Few people know that Portugal once owned one of the largest empires in the world, with colonies spanning all continents. This empire not only brought wealth, but also deeply influenced the culture, language, and history of many countries around the world. 11. One of the oldest universities in Europe is in Portugal. The University of Coimbra was founded in 1290. Today it has around 20,000 students and is home to the largest community of international students in Portugal. 12. Bacalhau, salt cod dish, is considered the soul of Portuguese cuisine. It's said that there are over 365 ways to prepare bacalhau, enough for you to enjoy every day for a year without ever getting bored. 13. If you have the opportunity to visit Portugal, don't forget to enjoy pastel de nata, a small, beautiful, but flavorful egg tart. This cake not only captivates the hearts of local people, but also conquers millions of tourists around the world. 14. Have you ever noticed that the 25 de Abril Bridge in Lisbon looks very similar to the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco? It's no coincidence, because this bridge was designed by the same company that designed San Francisco's Bay Bridge. 15. Vinho Verde, Portugal's green wine, is an experience not to be missed. Made from grapes that are not yet fully ripe, Vinho Verde offers a fresh, refreshing taste, making each glass like a sip of spring water. 16. In the heart of Lisbon, Embaixada, the world's oldest store specializing in designer goods, is a paradise for those who love fashion and art. Housed in a luxurious Moorish revival building, Embaixada is not only a place to shop, but also a unique cultural experience. 17. Coffee is an indispensable part of the daily life of Portuguese people. A cup of espresso, also known as bica, is often paired with a cake, creating a moment of relaxation and enjoyment amidst the chaos of life. 18. The craft of making hats from cork oak bark is not only part of Portuguese culture, but also helps the country become the world's largest producer of cork. The craftsmanship and sophistication in each hat is a testament to the talent of Portuguese artisans. 19. In 1974, the Carnation Revolution changed Portuguese history forever. A peaceful, virtually bloodless revolution overthrew the dictatorship and ushered in an era of democracy and freedom for the country. 20. If you like festivals, head to Portugal for Carnival and Torres Vedras in Ovar. The colorful parades, creative costumes, and bustling atmosphere will make you remember forever. 21. Portugal boasts the most modern metro system in Europe, making traveling between major cities easy and convenient. Not only is it fast, the subway here also gives you emotional trips with beautiful landscapes on both sides of the road. 22. Cante Alentejano, traditional Portuguese instrumental music, is a unique audio experience. The songs are sung collectively, full of emotion, expressing the love and cohesion of the community. This music has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. 23. The Portuguese water dog, famous for its excellent swimming ability, is not only a loyal companion of the Portuguese people, but also a great assistant of fishermen. 24. Did you know that Portugal is one of the pioneer countries in using renewable energy? With more than 60% of its energy coming from renewable sources, such as wind and solar, the country is leading the fight against climate change, demonstrating a strong commitment to a sustainable future. 25. In the city of Porto, you will find famous wine cellars along the banks of the Douro River. Porto wine, with its rich, sweet flavor, has conquered many wine lovers around the world and become a cultural symbol of this country. 26. The Portuguese place great importance on family and traditional values. Family meals are a chance to connect, share, and are an invisible thread that binds generations together, from grandparents to grandchildren. 27. One of the most interesting things about visiting Portugal is the old tram system that is still in operation. These trams are not only a means of transportation, but also a part of history, giving you a sense of nostalgia and excitement when exploring the old towns. 28. The cultural mix between the Portuguese and immigrant communities has created a rich and diverse culture. From food, music, to lifestyle, this blend has made Portugal a special country where every street corner has its own story. 29. Portugal was the first country in the world to abolish the death penalty in 1867, a testament to the country's humanitarian spirit and remarkable progress in protecting human rights. 30. The Portuguese have a very interesting custom of hanging shoes on electric poles or wires when someone completes a trip or an important stage in life. This is a way to celebrate and remember memorable moments in life. 31. Portugal has one of the most beautiful coastlines in the world, with long stretches of white sand, clear blue water, and stunning natural scenery. The Algarve, with its impressive cliffs and crystal clear waters, is an ideal destination for those who love the sea. 32. The Portuguese love flowers. Every year they celebrate the Flower Festival in Madeira, where the streets are filled with flowers, creating a magical sight and an opportunity for people to celebrate the natural beauty of nature. 33. Portugal is the birthplace of Amália Rodrigues, the diva of fado. Her voice inspired and left a deep mark on Portuguese music, bringing fado to the world and becoming a symbol of pain and nostalgia. 34. The Portuguese are very proud of their grilled sardinha fish. Grilled over charcoal, Sardinia fish has a rich, delicious flavor typical of the sea, an indispensable dish in summer festivals. 35. Perhaps you did not know, Portugal used to be the largest producer and exporter of beeswax in the world. Beeswax is used in many fields from medicine to beauty, and to this day, Portuguese beeswax is still considered a high-quality product. 36. Portugal was one of the first countries to adopt the euro, abandoning its own currency, the Portuguese escudo, in favor of the euro in 1999. Although you can still exchange Portuguese escudo notes for euros until 2022. 37. For centuries, Portugal has preserved and developed the art of hand embroidery, especially in Madeira. The intricate embroidery has become a symbol of Portuguese refinement and craftsmanship. 38. Did you know that the Portuguese are the creators of Madeira wine, a sweet wine with a distinctive flavor? Madeira wine has become a cultural symbol and a source of pride for the people here, loved all over the world. 39. The Festa de São João in Porto is one of the biggest street festivals in Portugal. Every year, thousands of people flock to Porto to take part in this festival, with fireworks, dancing, and celebrations all night long. 40. Last but not least, Portugal is home to the famous boat race festival, Regatta dos Molinheiros in Aveiro. Colorful, elaborately decorated boats compete on the beautiful canals, creating a scene that is both bustling and romantic. Portugal, a small country but full of wonders, from history, culture, to people. Every corner, every story has its own color, creating a vivid and diverse picture. If you are looking for a new journey, let Portugal be your guide. And you will discover that there is much more to this place than you ever knew. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Leave a comment about what you love the most, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.